lineup alone. Horgan's the only newcomer. As Dumiak goes to the basket floater, and finally, 17 minutes left in the first half. It took 3 minutes. The turnover, here comes Dumiak, 2-on-1 opportunity as McGeorge leaves it for Dumiak, who has 4 quick points. Leading scorer for Michael Smith drives, pick and roll with Ganser, left-handed layup, no good, blocked by Sarah Kiley. Dobbs ahead to George on the fast break layup.
When AU is looking for points, she's a source of them.
And someone else looking for points, Sarah Kiley, baseline jumper, knocks down about a 18-footer. The Eagles trailing by worked. And against the team that pretty much shut them down offensively last year is Shaquila Curtis. Shot rattles around and in. Curtis just entered the game all the way by Dobbs. Up ahead to Curtis. Curtis to the basket. Tough bank shot. She gets it to go. Blocked, immediately double teamed. Curtis has to put it up, gives it to Zimmerman. The layup goes.
What a beautiful play to tie up the game. That's a huge play.
Inside to Fogg. Fogg, left-handed hook shot, basket and the foul, and the freshman gets the and one. As again to Sarah Kiley, looking to do damage on the low block. Left-handed hook shot, rolls in.
That was such a...
Lepley gets the 2. Dumiak, McGeorge, contested 3, she knocks it down, and American has their first lead of 1 for the junior. See if American responds as Dobbs will try a 3 and then hit, and she connects from downtown. Dobbs passes up on the 3, hesitation to the basket, gives it to Zimmerman, and a nice bank shot. Kiley gives it back to Dobbs, swings it to Dumiak from the corner, and she hits.
That was huge. Rasheed Wallace is somewhere saying it.
McGeorge foul on the 3-pointer. And she'll go to the line for a chance for a 4-point play. George finds Dobbs on the block, and the Eagles have their largest lead of the afternoon. They're very agile, very nimble. As Dumiak's jumper is no good, but Kiley keeps it alive and puts it back in. That's Sarah. 13 on the shot clock. McGeorge from the corner, pure, as she hits another triple. Inside to Anya. Anya. Bread and butter for the senior.
Silky smooth.
Points on the board. George, the crossover, dishes off to Kiley. Easy give and go. Kiley fadeaway, no good, but it's Dumiak with the putback.
Tough one with Alexis Dobbs guarding her. That's a tough one to swallow, and that's a bucket.
Dumiak again. Inside to Kiley. Back to Dumiak. Gets the basket to go somehow, some way. 5 to shoot. Dobbs. Kiley. Is this the dagger? Yes! Regular season. Conference unbeaten streak alive. The number is now 18 for American. And the Eagles pick up a 67-62 win. Zach Powell. American trailed 39-36 at halftime. They didn't get their first basket until 3 minutes into the game, but it was hard-nosed defense and prolific bench scoring that got the Eagles another Patriot League victory.
We're talking about the game you had from Jaleesa George, who got to the line 10 times. Sarah Kiley, who came off the bench.
Yeah, I think, really what we focus on is just being consistent with how we prepare. And if we can do that consistently with practicing, and then that gives us a good chance anytime we show up, to play. And this team, I guess we've been in the whole every conference game, so far. I just feel like we've haven't executed, as well as we need to in the first half of games. But a lot of that's Holy Cross. I thought they were fantastic today. They were really good in transition. They got a lot of easy shots in the first half, and their actions they execute very well. They're really hard to guard, and they took advantage. They shot 61% in the first half, and so we just had to continue to kind of do what we were doing, but just do it better is what we felt like. So it feels good, you know, that we have some resiliency, but we can definitely learn a lot from today's game. You know, I think to get 21 assists in a game, you know, and to have those coming from multiple players speaks to, you know, us moving the ball offensively and sharing the ball. I think that's big. Everybody coming in to rebound it. I thought that was a big part, being +6 on the boards. The 13 offensive rebounds led to some easy points, definitely at the end of the game, with Jen's rebound and putback. You know, so we're definitely excited, proud of those things, and you know, not bad from a field goal percentage standpoint either. So I feel like we didn't let them get as many opportunities in transition as we did in the first half. So whether that was us, you know, we didn't shoot it really any better, but we gave them less layup opportunities and less open threes in transition. So I think that's really where it kind of started getting better. And then I felt like we just made some adjustments with how we were guarding screening situations and things like that in the last 8 minutes that gave them a little bit different look. And so I think that helped for sure.
It was vital to change our game plan. You know, we didn't really start off with a lot of energy, and I think we really needed our starters, our bench players to step up and give a lot of energy, and that was the main focal point at halftime, just keeping up the energy and keep going on that run, and I think we did. I think we came out strong.
I mean, we knew what we were doing wrong. Coach Matt just let us know again and told us how to change it and how to fix it, and so we came out and played better. It means a lot. That's kind of what we put pride in when we go into practice. It's not just the starting five who makes the team run, it's everyone. So everyone needs to be able to contribute in a really special way, and I think that statistic that our bench scoring more is a proof of that. I think we're just going to prepare the same way we've prepared for every other team. Every team in the Patriot League has a good squad. They have good post players, good guards. Nothing changes. We just need to stay consistent in how we play, and we'll have the same outcome.
Mm-hmm. And it doesn't really matter who you play. I mean, in PL play, if a team's 0-3, they could step up and beat a 3-0 team. So we just have to think of them as the next game, the next opponent, and, you know, not really hype it up or try to, you know, overthink anything.